10 German songs that you've heard and don't know the name. I'm absolutely pumped for this video. It's been a hot minute since we've done any music reactions on the channel. This one coming from someone who we've seen before, Vinheteiro, I think is how you pronounce it. Sorry if I butchered that, man. We did his top 10 Italian songs. I believe that was the one. This video will be in the music collection playlist, so you should be able to see his last one that we did. But yeah, 10 German songs. I'm curious if I'm actually going to be able to recognize these. It's been a while since I've listened to classical music. I actually enjoy classical music quite a bit, or even just a little bit forward from classical. Like growing up, my favorite artists were Frank Sinatra, Ray Charles. You know, we used to put those on the cassette and listen to them from beginning to end. Anyone watching that's under the age of 30, a cassette was like a little disc, not really a disc. It was a cassette that we used to listen to music onto. All right, nonetheless, I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's get into this and see what we got going on. Oh. Definitely heard this. Okay, before he starts and gets on to the next one. I feel like they use all of this music now in movies. It's always like the background music that's usually not too loud, but you know, when like someone's walking into a really nice ballroom or something, it's always playing. You always hear this stuff. Also, Vinheteiro, I love how he just stares at the camera. I love your set, man. Look at the fit. Look at the outfit. Hell yeah, got the tuxedo on, got the amazing art in the background. This is just a vibe. Love it. All right, let's get into this one. Tannenbaum, folk song. Dun, 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 dun. That's not like the song that they play at weddings, right? The Here Comes the Bride. Here Comes the Bride. I'm sure it's different, but that's probably, I have no idea. I do recognize it though. This is German? A German folk song. Okay. It's so beautiful. Where have I heard this from? Oh, of course. Like this type of music will never die. That's why I love it so much. It's amazing how much artists take from people like Beethoven into their music nowadays. You know, guy was just amazing. And I haven't even heard that much of it other than like this. I've definitely heard this song and the first one from Beethoven. You know what? I think that because my grandma was a piano player, not like professional or anything, but you know, she played piano throughout her entire childhood. She had a piano in her house and I used to go over and she used to play for me. I think that was like one of the first songs that she tried teaching me. Let me listen to it one more time. I think so. Da-da-da. So, a lot of like really famous German songs. Holy cow. This one is used in movies probably more than any of the other ones I've heard. For sure. You always hear this in a movie. I gotta learn how to play the piano. Is this the same song, or did we move on to a new one? I think you might have forgot to put the name on. No, that was the same one. Okay. That one sounds so similar to something. What is it? Kind of like reminds me of something from Beauty and the Beast. I hate that I'm just constantly referencing movies, but that's literally what I like had deja vu for a moment right there while I was listening to it. And I know that Beauty and the Beast is based in France, right? So I don't know. If there's any experts out there, pianists, experts are probably laughing at me right now. Not sure if I've heard this one. This just puts me in such a mood. Like once I want to go through a villain arc when I listen to this music. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I should be wearing a tuxedo right now. I hate that the number one, I don't really recognize this one that much. I feel like there's only been two that I was a little iffy on that I feel like I hadn't heard, and this is one of them. Maybe if the entire thing plays out, it'll get to me. I love it. I love his demeanor. It's so great. Oh man, I gotta start listening to some more classical music, or just, I guess, just older music in general. What am I doing? You know, I think I've heard something before that like older music, something along the lines of the frequency or the waves that this type of music uses is supposed to be much more creative and just, I think, better for your mind. To whereas like a lot of new music, which I like and listen to, but yeah, I think the level that the new music is done at is meant to lower something. I don't remember. I've heard this statistic before. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, please drop it in the comments. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. That was a great one. Absolutely loved it. I was gonna say thanks for recommending it, but this is my recommendation. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.